afternoon, guys. It is nighttime. I wanted to do a haul before I call it a night. So, first, I got this matte finish, which you can spray on glass. I got it specifically for the mason jar that I painted and for lots of other mason jars that I've got that I will probably paint as well. And I already sprayed it on the mason jar and it looks so good. And I also got these calligraphy pens, and they kind of have like more of like the fountain pen look. They're um they're like, it doesn't specifically say like what they, it just says speedball pin sets, and it has like multiple different like styles, and therefore calligraphy. So in a class that I'm taking, um there's a assignment on which we have to learn a new skill. And so I am thinking that the new skill that I'm going to learn is calligraphy, because I already have been pretty interested in it for a while, for like years, and I just have never really like took the time to like invest in learning it. And now that I've been getting more into like being creative in other ways besides knitting, I'm thinking I might end up going that route. I also got this Winsor & Newton ink. The color is so pretty. It is this beautiful like brown color, and I really love the way it looks, and it has a cute little squirrel on it. I would like to get other ones at some point, but I just picked one individual one to use for like while I am trying to practice the calligraphy. And then I went to Walmart and I got a sketchbook that is specifically like, you can use it for calligraphy, but you can also use it for like um writing and for charcoal as well, and for like acid free paint. And I am gonna this is specifically for the calligraphy. And then I got a planner because I apparently did not have one, and I don't know, that was something I completely forgot about, and I've noticed that I needed to get one. And then I got a little watercolor booklet for doing watercolor painting. And so that is pretty much everything I got, besides just a couple of like food items. Um, so honestly, I'm very interested to see. I would love like your suggestions about like the calligraphy, whether you think that's a good skill to learn. I mean, honestly, my thing was like very big on like making sure I picked a skill that I actually felt like I was gonna have fun with, that I actually was gonna like put the effort into, because I knew that like if I didn't pick a skill that I like was passionate about or interested in, it was not gonna go well, and that I was probably gonna get bored real fast. And so I wanted to make sure to pick something that like I actually had interest in. So we will see how this goes. I already have watched like one video that like explains like the difference between cursive and calligraphy, and so there are some differences in like the strokes and the way you do it. And so I am gonna have to kind of like practice that, and so we will see. I am really excited for this. I like the way this looks more than some of the other calligraphy pins that I saw, just because this has that more like kind of like traditional look, whereas um some of the others just like looked more like, I do also have brush pins, so I can use those as well. So we'll see. So I'm interested to see how this goes. I honestly have been really like struggling to figure out like what to do because like I was just so like, well, I don't want to learn how to juggle, and then like I felt like half the ideas I was coming up with were more like habits and not like, like, oh, like practice running. Well, like that's more of like a habit, or like exercising. I feel like that's a habit, and like, or like trying to like break the habit of picking my nails. That's more of like a breaking a habit, not like I felt like certain things were like more like habits, not skills, and so it was very confusing on like trying to figure out like a good good one that like I still felt like I was gonna like put the effort into. And there were also like things where I was like I felt like either I already was working on them, or either I felt like I was already like, like I felt like she wanted it to be something completely brand new, and that made it more like almost like frustrating for me. But I think this would probably be a good idea, and this is something that like it's super easy to practice. I can like even just take it with me to like, you know, classes and do it sometimes. Like if I just wanted to like not necessarily like write notes in it, but like, just during like the breaks or something. I don't know. So yeah, that is like my little haul. I honestly don't have much else for right now. And I do want to also do a video on like my maybe pile and going through that. So I will see you guys soon, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.